As a teacher, perhaps you've been wondering if you should get a TESOL certification. I want to tell you that you're right. It's time you get one. I succeeded in completing mine within 24 hours. If I can do that, I think you can do it as well. But what are the procedures for you to obtain a TESOL certification? Keep watching to find out more. Welcome back. I wasn't quite sure if I should register for a TESOL certificate. I kept wondering about it. Thoughts were running through my mind like, is this acceptable in Thailand or other parts of the world? Eventually, I decided to give it a try. I went over to the internet and searched. My main focus was to get an affordable TESOL certification, and I happened to discover the World TESOL Academy. I registered there, and within 24 hours I completed mine. It wasn't an easy decision to make, but I'm glad I did that, mainly for two reasons. One, with the certification, it helps me to learn more theoretical knowledge about teaching, and secondly, it has added to my huge pile of qualification at home. So I want to encourage you watching this video that perhaps it's time for you to decide to get an online TESOL certification. I'm laying emphasis on online because not everybody has the time to attend in-class session within Thailand or other part of the world. If you're working full-time, definitely an online option is what you might want to consider. There are other platforms that offer more certification but with varied prices. I chose something that is quite affordable within my budget. It's up to you. If you want to pay more, you can go ahead. But I'm here today to share the simple procedures that you can take to obtain one for yourself. So there are basically 4 steps that you must complete for you to become a TESOL certified candidate. The first one is for you to visit the website World TESOL Academy. Create an account and register for a course. I took 120 hours TESOL training course. You might want to take that as well. After registration, you will gain access to the whole course. The next step is, since you have an account, you're free to start studying. It's up to you, and you can use any of the mobile devices or computers, tablet, whatever you have, as long as it's a smartphone, be it Android or iOS, you're good to go. And you're free to study at your own pace. Normally, it takes within 1 to 2 weeks to complete that, but if you're committed, you can complete the whole package within 24 hours. I've heard stories and seen testimonies online of candidates that completed theirs within 6 to 8 hours, but it took me a day to do so, and I was on holiday, so I'm glad I successfully did that. So you can study at your own pace, which is quite good, and you have to complete each modules. There are 8 modules, if I'm not mistaken, exactly 8. And after each modules, you have an assessment test. You must pass this test before you can proceed to the next modules, so you want to pay attention while studying. After you've gained access to the online platform and you're studying, the third step is for you to complete the 8 modules that I mentioned. Once you've completed the 8 modules, you will take a final assessment which grades your overall performance, and you must pass this assessment. If you don't pass, you have to redo the course once again. If you succeed, then you're good to go. The fourth and final step is for you to apply for the certificate. I applied for mine, and it took a week to get to Thailand, which I received it. So you apply for the certificate, and before doing that, you need to cross-check your name, because your certificate will carry your name, your registration ID in the form of number, and the courses that you completed. You can equally request for a transcript for an extra course. All this come as a one package for you at your doorsteps via DHL post. So those are the 4 steps that you can take in order to obtain your certification. I've had this qualification, which is quite good. As far as practicality is concerned, I wouldn't say I've been able to use it within Thailand or any other part of the world, because most employers do not pay much attention to that. But it will come in handy if I eventually travel out of Thailand. So that is why you should have one, because countries like China, Japan, Taiwan, South Korea, part of Europe, and America emphasize on these qualifications if you are to work there as an ESL teacher. So it's quite good for you to get one. I'll leave a link below for the World TESOL Academy website. If you are interested, you can click on that to apply for the program. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.